Audio check. Video check. All right. We have audio, we have video. We have a stream. Hello, everyone. I am Blazar Gaming, playing City Skylines. All right. Need more workers over here before I can add more industry. Electricity looks good. Water good. Garbage good. Education good. People are happy. Traffic is good. Only 4 workers. And they're all college educated. Not enough workers. 3 out of 12. Yeah. Let's look at this line. This yellow line is huge. See, it goes here, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down. Goes over. We've got an intersection here, here, and here, but no really intersection with this one or this one. They'd have to catch the Even the tourism line doesn't take them close. So anybody living over here would have to catch a line over to here. And then jump here and then get on. Let's see. Has it improved any? That one's up to 6. Still just have 4. Still just have 4. That yellow line is so big. I wonder if I should intersect it with the tourism line over here. So I could come out here. Not there, that's the train station. Tourists aren't going to come in to go to work. I don't know. See if we have enough train cars on. on the 2 yellow lines. I know one of them I bumped up a few cars. This one has 16 cars on it. Looks like it could get by with 15 cars. This one has 18 cars on it. And that's about right. Because of this. We're just having trouble getting workers out here. Do I need a second stop? This one's doing fine with just one stop. See, I'm hesitant about filling this in when I don't have enough people out here to start with. That's my dilemma. All right, let's go check my suburb. Okay, yeah. Same deal out here. Not enough workers. And yet there's a demand for more commercial. There's also a demand for more people. Check my topography before I extend out this way. Okay, we're on a hill. We'll be coming down the hill. Or we can go along the side of the hill. It's pretty steep over here. I'm thinking I need to go along the side of the hill. Space already occupied. we got some water out here. Alright, some walking paths. Might be fun on mountain bikes, but all right, right here. That's what I was afraid of. Did not connect. Oh, there we go. Now I can connect it. Okay. Parks. Playground. There we go. Dog walking park. That looks good enough. See what these people come up with on the sides of these hills. What kind of fantastical housing they come up with. Where's the nearest bus stop? Okay, it's right there. Bus stop's right there. People got easy walk paths to get to it. Right there, bus stop. I could probably move the bus stop to there, I suppose. They just need to move over to here. There they go. All right. Did we finally get workers over here? No, they closed their doors. Did we finally get workers over here? No? Oh, that's right. We're going down in population. First place that suffers are the minimum wage jobs. Those people just say, I'm out of here. You really should be, well, let me think about it. I guess you're okay. If I get garbage over here, they just go around the loop and come back. Are you really busy? Nope, only 2 trucks. What about you? 3 trucks. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers for products. Well, that's why we're exporting them. Are you saying we're overproducing? What are you complaining about? Same thing. Not enough buyers for products. Well, be patient. The population will go back up again. It always does. It goes down and then it goes up. It's the circle of life. But I guess we could save some money while the population is down. Might be too far. That looks good. Save some money on electricity and water. How about drop garbage to 85%? Save some money while the population's going down. Healthcare, death care. I wonder if I should lower this to 80%. Fire. We'll leave fire where it is. Police. 8% crime rate. We'll leave that where it is. What else am I missing? Education. Let's turn education down a little bit. 95%. That looks better. Let's go a little further. We need to keep a little bit uneducated. We got way too many college graduates. Way too many. Way too many college graduates. What's my topography? We got a big old hill over here. Demand for more commercial. All right. Looks like we finally got enough workers over here. I can add just a little bit more commercial over here. But that's about as far as I want to go. Check my topography again. Yeah, that's some sinkhole right there. That is some sinkhole. You would definitely not want to build your houses down in here. They'd get flooded. Every time you had big rains, it'd just fill up like a big old lake. But I can build more housing over here. Out this way. Water. Ooh, we got some water over here. Bring this on out. Bring this on out. Bring this on over. Parks and recreation. Small playground. Dog walking park. Small playground. Walking path. We'll get electricity to you. Be patient. Got a little better terrain over here than we do over there. I will need a bus stop over here. Why do we have a bus out here? Oh, they're looking for a place to turn around. Well, I understand. Give them a place to turn around right here. There you go. Fix my malfunction junctions, because you know we have them. Alright, we're good. We're good. So now you can turn around here. Yeah. When the AI catches up. See? I'm gonna have to build another commercial area, and doggone it, I don't have enough people. So let's keep adding people till they quit wanting people. All right, I will put a bus stop out here. They'll want a place to turn around. Like right here. Right here would be a good place for them to turn around. And I'll put the bus stop. Somewhere out here in the middle. There we go. Let's add one more easy walking path from up there to down here because of the bus stop. No, not there. I mean, they can already walk over here and go down, so let's bring it further over. Right here. There we go. There we go. So these people living over here can go. Bloop, bloop. All right. Nope. Yep. So let's start here, behind the university. We got electricity. Let's see if they're turning around where I want them to, which is right here. Yep. It's a good bus driver. Pull that tight of Yui. See something I did wrong. They're gonna have to rebuild. Everything out here is high-tech housing. Somebody doesn't have water. It's all high-tech housing out here. I forgot about that. Beechwood Square. Here's that low valley place. So, we're not going to expand out that way. That's lowlands. We will expand out this way. See, we couldn't get the workers out here. We have to wait till the population turns around. Blackout. Electricity's just fine. So don't be making stuff up. A good day. Hello. How you doing? I'm awake. I'm doing all right. It's Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Not that Friday's any different a day from any other day. Speed timer. I can keep adding housing. Oh, how about fire? Yeah, we'll need fire coverage out here. Police. We'll need police coverage out here. We don't have any electricity over here yet. And you need water. Yes, you do. You need water. You're in Germany. 20 degrees Celsius. 20 degrees Celsius. Celsius to Fahrenheit. $20. Wow. That is warm for being in the middle of being in the middle of the winter. That is very warm. My temperature here is it's warm here too, but not that warm. Here it's 11.7 Celsius. So it's almost 12 degrees Celsius here. 53 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's not even 8 a.m. here yet. Sun just came up a little while ago. We'll probably reach 20 degrees. We'll probably reach 20 degrees Celsius today. I think we did yesterday. All right. I'm going to go rinse out my glass, get my water thermos. Wait a minute. The bus stop's there. I'm not going to make people live right next to the bus stop. See, I'm a generous person like that. I won't make them live next to the bus stop. Not that the Sims care. All right, I'll be right back. All right. The renovation people are supposed to come sometime this morning. Who knows what time they'll show up? I have no clue. Wow, they already built their houses? Oops, didn't realize I'd stopped the clock. Okay. We turned around at 160,000 this time. I think we did last time too. Maybe. Recycling, recommend good hearing protection. Where's the noise? Ah. You're complaining about being too close to the... Okay, let me help you out. Is that better? Complain about the noise, get evicted. So, what's the motto? Don't complain about the noise. You get evicted. This is a busy place. I'm surprised these people haven't complained about the noise right here at this little house. I'm going to clear this house too. Maybe these two houses on this corner. Go away, little houses. I've evicted all your tenants. Thank you. This is a really busy place. This is the intersection of 3 different trains. Green, yellow, and blue. Or metros. Metros. I keep saying trains. It's metros. Anybody still using this bridge? Oh, yeah. I wonder if somebody got murdered at the park. Or somebody had a heart attack. Everybody looks alive to me. There's the hearse. Huh. Invisible dead person. Oh well. I guess they don't want to show dead people. Alright. Ooh, speaking of, do we have a death wave going? All the hearses are working. Yeah, let's turn. Whoa, what just happened there? Let's bring healthcare up a little bit so we get more hearses moving. Yeah, let's all the hearses are at work to pick up dead people. Whoa, I see dead people. Not getting enough goods because we don't have enough people, but we've got people coming back. I think I'm going to build another commercial park. Again, I want one way in, one way out. Just because. Can't get things lining up the way I want them. Doggone it. Oh well. Too far. This is where my new commercial park will be. You know, whoa, that car went off the road. Underground, whatever. Did crazy stuff. Alright. Did we get the dead people picked up? Not yet. Because it's really expensive to run. Okay, there's a lot of dead people out there, so let's crank this up even higher. Healthcare, 110%. I think that'll give us 8 cars per. Well, let's turn these on. Yeah, 8 cars. How's garbage doing? Garbage is fine. Garbage is more than fine. I could probably turn off Another one of these. Get out there. Pick up those dead people before my town stinks. We have growth. 500 people a week. 600 people a week. I'm not concerned about how much money I'm losing. Once all these dead people are picked up, I'll turn healthcare way back down. No demand. It's the old sit and wait game now. Let's see how, well, let's, yeah, traffic should be fine everywhere. Our traffic's made to handle more than 200,000 people. Do I have a malfunction junction here? I wouldn't doubt it. Not malfunction junction, but a merge point that I don't like. You can go here. You go here. But nobody go in the middle lane. That'll keep them separated for a little while. And they merge further down. All right, back to traffic. Oh yeah, the farm. Even the farm doesn't look so bad right now. Ooh, I could upgrade. Right there. More lanes. Ah, here's a place I haven't fixed. Left lane, stay left. Right lane, I'll move you over to the left. You guys stay right. You guys also go right. There you go. Much better. And these guys all have to wait patiently for the traffic light. What have I got going on here? Nothing. I should force these guys to only be able to go left. Here, so you're already going only right, but you should be able to go this way too, since it is a traffic light. You can go there or there, and you can go there or there. You can go here or there. You can go here or there. You can go here or there. You can go there or there. You can go there or there. And you can go there or there. Oops, missed. I missed with you too, didn't I? There we go. When you have a traffic light, you can do stuff like this. All right. Did we get all the dead people picked up? Not yet. There's a few dead people still out. think it's working a little bit better. Absolutely. See, my problem with the farm here is I built it before I realized one way in, one way out is the best. When I started building one way in, one way out, then I had no problems. And I made my spaces smaller. Out here. One way in, through, and one way out. Over here. One way in, through, one way out. This one. One way in, through, and one way out. This one was not one way in, one way out. And the traffic was it was terrible. So I converted it to an office park where there is no traffic. So if you have an industrial park that's giving you problems because of traffic, turn it into offices. Turn it into offices. See, this one's not really one way in, one way out. Neither is this one. Well, it's still one way in, but it's not everything's one way. That's the difference. I also learned to isolate. This used to be one big place with one way in. And that caused bad traffic. So I created a second way in. And then I cut off any passage between the two. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ugh. It's one of those junctions I don't like. Not this one. This one. None of this U-turn stuff. Don't like that U-turn stuff. All right, let's see if we've picked up all the dead people. I see one still waiting to be picked up over here. One, two, three, waiting to be picked up over here. Crime. Got a police station. You should be fine. I missed some walking paths, didn't I? not like me to miss walking paths. I'm usually pretty good at walking paths. See? I just missed them here. All right, it's time to turn the healthcare down. I think we got most of the dead bodies picked up. The rest will be picked up. We've got a demand for industry. I don't know about that. Looks like they finally repopulated. Okay. I trust you know what you're asking for. You're going to be wanting workers, though. So I'll let it catch up with the workers before I add more. Are you guys busy? I can't imagine needing this many. That's what I thought. Let's turn a couple of these off. What I thought. Don't need that many right now. Better turn one of these back on. I just turned this one on, but no demand for garbage trucks yet. That's okay. All the others were full. Or, not full, but what am I doing today? Oh, please, please, please never talk about food. That's one of my chat rules. Do not talk about food. If you want to know why, go look at the chat rules. As a matter of fact, you probably should never ever chat without first looking at a Twitch streamer's chat rules. Get yourself in trouble. All right. You want more more industry. Ah. You must be watching on a, or even on a telephone. Let's see. Twitch. All right. So now I'm watching on my phone. I don't use my mobile for stuff like this. Screen's too small. Is it this one? Dot, dot, dot. There's the chat. Yeah, I don't know how to find it on mobile. English. Yep, it's English. Info. Yeah, I don't know. I don't use my phone for anything but phone. Or look something up. Everything's too tiny. That's bits. Yeah. Okay. For mobile users, I can read them to you. Oh, let's do it the easy way. Pause. Chat rules. Number 1, lurkers rule. My favorite chat people are lurkers. Number 2, family friendly. That means anybody old enough to be on Twitch, which is 13, is family friendly. Number 3, be polite. Number 4, no profanity. Number 5, no spam, no links. Number 6, avoid politics, religion, and food. And number 7, same as number 1, lurkers rule. And then my Q&A is, who are you? I'm a retired software engineer. Did I write, was it gaming software? Nope. Voice interactive software. Where are you from? Chattanooga. Why stream? I'm retired. Why not? Why do lurkers rule? Because they don't cause any trouble. I've never had to ban or time out a lurker. Why no profanity? Because of chat rule number 2, family friendly. And why no food? Because it makes you hungry. People already eat too much in the United States of America. We don't need to be talking about food. It makes us hungry. Those are my chat rules. I don't know why you can't get them on mobile. But I don't know why. I don't know. I guess people who don't have computers have to use mobile. No problem. It makes sense though, doesn't it? In the United States of America, it's against the law to advertise cigarettes because everybody knows smoking is suicide. You're just killing yourself. So they quit advertising. Well, more people in this country die from food-related diseases, heart diseases, heart disease. So they need to quit advertising food too. We need food to live, but people eat too much. Okay, I'm not talking about food anymore. That's good. All right. Let's see if I can now sustain a little more commercial over here. Let's add a new bus stop. Right here in the middle. And let's add a little bit of good for you. When I see young people smoking, I think, how is it their life is so terrible that they want to die? And they want to die miserably and painfully suffering. So don't ever start smoking, because you might not be able to stop. All right. I think I've got enough traffic in this farm. I think it's about time to build another one of these. If I put another one of these in, and two more of these, I still like to produce more goods because I import so many generic goods. All my exports is farming. We're about neutral, imports and exports. So I need more goods. Wow. But you know, my industrial subway, it's gotten really big. All right, let's look at traffic. So this highway doesn't really need more traffic. This highway, we're not bad here. But we really don't need to add more traffic to this highway. I can add more traffic to this highway, but in doing so, we'll end up adding more traffic to this highway. I probably ought to have I probably ought to run a connection through here over to here. Got more room over here, but let me think about it. Let me take a quick break, stretch my legs. Yeah, wow. All right. Get comfortable. All right, I'm comfortable. Yeah, I was thinking of running a highway between these two places. That'd be awful close to the international airport. These are so close together. Am I still using this? Is this still necessary? My cargo train station here? There's a train. Just appeared. Very little use here. All right. Off. Okay. Sorry, trucks. You're coming to the wrong place. Oops. All right. I'm going to get rid of this thing. And I'm going to put one of the trumpets in. If I have room for it. Hopefully I have room for it. They are this size. Yeah, there'll be room for it. Yeah. I'll have to go over the train tracks. But I've got room for it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oops. Let's try something. Let's go underground. Trains, track. Underground. Come up. Nope, not yet. Stay down. Then come up. That works. See, the train goes under the airport. Isn't that cool? All right. Highway, 2-lane. Curve. Ah! Forgot to push the curve. Up. Forgot to push the curve button. Let's go this way. There we go. All right. Now, we need to build another one over here. Let's fix my electricity lines. Get rid of all this crazy. All right. Actually, over here, let me check my topography. Ah, there's a hill there. Not much of one though. Oh no, no, it's pretty steep stuff here. So yeah, I'll put in another trumpet. Another trumpet. Straight. Oh, straight. Okay, let's fix the little intersections. I want you to stay in the right lane. I want you to not interfere with the right lane. Same thing over here. Stay in the right lane. Do not interfere with the right lane. Stay where you are. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Only go this way. Only go that way. All right. Straight. That'll work. All right, and I didn't break any power lines. Good for me. Okay. So we now have a new cut through over here. I'll leave that there because it's pretty cool. All right, so where did I get this freeway up and down? From the Steam workshop. Steam workshop. On Steam, you go to workshop, you type in city skylines, and then you go down to assets, intersections. So there are hundreds of thousands. And then you just subscribe. You find one you like, and you subscribe by pushing the plus sign. There are millions and millions and millions of them. Hundreds of thousands of them, literally. That's where I got this. It's called a trumpet interchange, and I got these. These are called, I forget what they're called. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's either Pinavia or Pinavia or Pinavia. Might be a French word or something, I don't know. Hang on a second. All right. The drywall guy came in to show another guy the work he's going to be doing for me in my master bathroom. So I am running 2 mods. I've got the Traffic Manager Presidential Edition, and I've got the 81 tiles mod. Mods. There's only 1,000 mods. But I'm using 2. Hang on a second. I got two sets of people here at the same time. The drywall people and the guy who's framing my shower. And his buddy. So there's 4 people all crammed in my little tiny master bathroom back there. It's kind of funny. All right. Yeah. Now we got a little bit of traffic going back and forth here. That'll take a little stress off of here. And I think it's time to put another one of these in. Right here. Check my topography. Yeah. I think that'll work right here. Try to put it equal distance between these two places.
Place nice and modern in here.
Thank you.
Looks really good. Kit, you just do a bunch of the work, just room by room a little bit?
I had them do the kitchen and the guest bathroom.
Yeah.
And wouldn't let them touch the master bath because I needed a bathroom.
Yeah.
I wasn't moving out.
Yeah.
And so they just did those 2 rooms, and now they're doing the master bath.
You got a place to sleep?
I've got 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, yeah, it's all just the plastic wrap on it. I guess that's just.
I just do that because, yeah, to minimize the dust.
Is this SimCity?
It's City Skylines.
So you built that town?
Yep. City of 200,000 people.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Can you choose the destiny, like if it's a good town, like here?
No, there's
or
no
like a bad
alignment.
town like Saudi Arabia or
There's
something?
no alignments like neutral and evil and good. That would be interesting, though, if they added that to it.
Looks cool.
All right. Thanks.
All right. See you.
All right. So what'd you guys think about that? Having evil cities, neutral cities, good cities, have alignments. You think that would be a good DLC? Probably not. This is probably considered a family-friendly game, and I don't think they would add evil cities. That was interesting, though, he brought that up. Can you make an evil city? That's pretty funny. All right. I'm not going to go through the whole intersection. I usually force people to not merge, to do no merging in my intersections. I like all merging to take place outside of the intersections, but It takes time to connect all the dots. And I'm not going to do that unless traffic gets crazy. If traffic gets crazy, then yeah. Being able to define where people merge is a nice thing about Traffic Manager Presidential Edition. Okay. Now, the reason I built this place is I want to build another one of these. Again, my goal, as long as he's not working, I'm going to keep streaming. My goal is okay. All right. Every now and then, things get a little strange. I'm not importing hardly anything at all. And I'm exporting goods now. Woo! We had a big fire at the farm. I think I've got a disaster. Yeah, I've got a disaster building out here. Got one vehicle going out. He must be coming over here to fix this. Yep, there they are. They'll fix this. Boom. It's fixed. All you need is one of these buildings. I've got the natural disasters mod. DLC. DLC. It's not a mod, it's a DLC. I bought all the DLCs up to Industries, the last DLC, because my New Year's resolution is to spend money on what I need. So I'm not spending any money on what I want, only what I need. And I don't need the Industries DLC. Though it would be cool. It would be really cool. But I don't need it. Therefore, I'm not spending money on it. Ugh. But they do want more industry. I guess because of the number of people I have. Let's build an industrial park. Which side do I want to build first? This side or that side? Guess I'll build this side first. I went 4, 3, and 2. Oops. Forgot to put the curve in. And then switch to this. And straight. Don't want to go that far. Okay, single lane. Back to here. Straight. Okay, hang on a second. I'll tell him what I want in my shower he's building. All right. So they're building me a shower. A walk-in shower. And I wanted to make sure that he gives me a shelf to put shampoo, lotion, not lotion, but conditioner. If I used it, I don't. You got to have hair to have conditioner. But shampoo and soap. But I wanted to make sure he built me a shelf inside my shower for shampoo and soap. So. I think that'll work. Ooh, we're getting tight on water again, aren't we? I think it's my budget, maybe. Yeah, I can turn my budget up on water. Yeah, that works. Woo, electricity's tight. Let's turn the budget back up on electricity. Okay. Okay. Just making sure garbage and death care is taken care of. When my population gets up high, I have to make sure I've got services turned up. And then when it drops down low again, I turn the services back down. Just saves a little money. That's all. Just saves a little money. Let's just frame it up over here first. Okay. And then let's just connect it to under the airport. Here we go. We'll need electricity over here. Always bring that in with a plaza. A plaza. Bring it over from the tourist. Oh. Okay, that's train. That's a train place. Okay. I'll need a metro stop to get the people out here. I'll put these in first because, yeah. If people can't get out here to the jobs, that's no good. Yeah, put you across from the thing here. And now you can easily walk everywhere. Okay? The tubes. All right. Oops. Did you see that? I accidentally killed the railroad track. My bad. Accidentally killed the railroad track. The reason I'm taking this so far back is because that's why I took it so far back. Got a new stop right here. And right here. So now I can start building. Now that I got a way for people to get here. I'm going to start down this way. Because I want to get my electricity flowing before, and then remove that. Actually, I need a fire station. Whoa, where am I? There we go. Just a little fire station. A little death care. Little police station. I think we're good to go. We'll go a little bit at a time. Hey, my electricity might be, no, I thought it might be attached now that, there we go. All right. Just that much for now. Let's look at that crazy import-export again. Hey, we are exporting way more than we're importing. Looks like we could put a little forestry out somewhere. I had some forestry. It wasn't that great. I had some forestry right here. Here's some dense forestry, but it's not a good location over here. It's right next to all my residential. But I might could add a little forestry over here. Not a good idea. I've got this spot. But I'd rather it be out here somewhere. This is a big hill. And now I'm lost. Where am I? Oh yeah, now I know where I am. This is what I just built right here. Looks like I could have put a little forestry here if I'd been thinking about it. Instead of regular industry. It's not very dense though. Just not really any good spots for any forestry. And therefore we import. But we're importing only a tiny amount of forestry. We export more agriculture than anything else, and yet we're still importing a little agriculture. Or, this is a tiny number. This is no big deal. And now that I'm overproducing, which is a good thing, where are my cargo stations? This is for agriculture. This is for agriculture. Those are not my only cargo stations. I've got one here that's hardly getting any use. See, that's why I didn't want to grow too fast. Where's my metro? 3 people. Come on, people. See, when they build a new business, think about it. They build a new business. They get ready to open the doors. Well, no. At some point, they've got to go advertise. Hey, new store's opening. Help wanted. They've got to get the stuff out there in the newspapers, the TV and stuff. Come and work with us. Word has to get around. And then people have to decide, hey, I want to go work over there. Speaking of work, how's my unemployment? 3%. Then why is there a demand for more jobs when everybody's working that wants to be? We'll have to wait a while. See if people come out here and work. Two people. They probably came to visit the park. The plaza, I mean. It's not really a park, it's a plaza. See how my suburbs doing over here? Did we finally get workers? What are you complaining about? Not enough educated workers. What you talking about? I guess I didn't turn my budget back up on education. But one student in the university? turn this off for a while. How's the rest of education look over here? Ooh, you're right. I didn't put any schools down here. Let's put school. Small playground right next to it. Sorry, I took your house. And a high school. Got one way over there. About down here, end of the road. And a plaza. Okay. So, we'll educate some more of these townspeople. And then they can go work their jobs. Okay. I do have a bus running out here, right? Yes, I do. But they need college students. Why was nobody in the university? Nobody. All right. It's possible that I bring this over to here. If I put let's see if we ever got our workers over here. No. No. We just didn't get enough workers out here. Two people. And like I said, they probably came to visit apartments. I need to wait till the population turns back around, which should happen soon. We haven't looked at transportation in a long time. Let's look at transportation. All right. My purple bus line, which is way over here. It's this suburb. And boy, do people use this bus line. $24 vehicles on it. Every one of them full. Let's add one more vehicle. There we go. The other line. It's this suburb over here. There's 19 buses on it. Whoa. Let's go up one. Metro. Blue line with 15 Metro vehicles. Looks fair. Blue line going the opposite direction. 15 vehicles. Also looks fair. Actually, I'm going to take one off. No, I'm not. Because as soon as this turns around, it goes back the other way, I'll need the capacity. Purple line. 15 vehicles. Again, it could probably go with 14, but my population's down, so I'll leave that where it is. Purple going the opposite direction. Got 15 vehicles. Same as the other one. We've got one that's full. Yellow line. $17 vehicles. Yeah, that's too many vehicles. But when the population comes back up, second yellow line, 19 vehicles. Same deal. Let's bump it to 18. Green line. All right. 7 vehicles. Yeah, they're not even half full. Let's go to 6. The other direction. 8 vehicles. Let's drop back to 7. Pink line. That's my tourist line. 18 vehicles. You see, it gets crazy when a train comes into the train station. So I'm going to leave it at 18. Going the other way around, which I don't understand. Ooh, we don't have enough vehicles on this line. I can see that. Let's go to 8. How many was going the other way? 18 vehicles going one way around, and only 8 going the other way around. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Let's drop this back a couple. See, when a train comes in, but I still think 16 can handle it. I'll wait till my population hits 200,000 again and then revisit this. I wish the number of trains went up and down with population. But yeah, we've got no problem. 16 trains. And only 8 going the other way. I wonder if more people would go the other way if I had another train or two. Let's go to 10. All right. Orange line. This is my suburb, my biggest suburb. Wow. Too many vehicles. Well, let's drop it back to 16. And here's my 2 busiest stops. Well, there's one up there that's pretty busy. I think 16 should handle it just fine. Purple line. $15 vehicles. We've got some full trains. The opposite direction. 15 vehicles. All right. That's a good review of the metro system. We have a demand for people. It's about time to expand. Now, where did I not want to go? Let's check my topography. Yeah, I didn't want to go down in this hole. So let's stay over here. Didn't want to go down in this low spot. So we'll stay over here. But I need to check. Yeah. That's why I painted over here. There we go. I like this area over here. Getting close. Oops, I don't need one ways. That's not good. Gotta fix all that. I messed up my little bus turnaround spot. Oh, the bus doesn't turn around there anymore. Mouth is dry. You're probably wondering, why don't I extend and put residential out here? Well, I've got this philosophy that works really well for me with traffic management. I call it my triangle method. All my residents are on this node of the triangle. All my industry and offices later on is on this node of the triangle. And all my commercial is on this node of the triangle. So, if anything, this would become a commercial area because it's on this node of my triangle. So it can't be residential, it can't be industry. Why is that important to me and my triangle method? People need an easy way to get to work and then back. So they use this side of the triangle. People need an easy way to go shopping and then come back. And they use this side of the triangle. The big side of the triangle is the trucks. Industry produces trucks. Commercial consumes trucks. Now I know that sounds funny, but I think you understand where I'm going from. Trucks carry goods. Shops sell goods. So the trucks have to bring the goods to the shops and then return. So that is your most important side of the triangle. Getting trucks to your shops and back. And never ever having to pass through a residential area. If I put residents out here, then the trucks would be passing this residential intersection to get to this commercial. And that breaks my triangle philosophy. Now, if you end up producing more goods than you can consume, then you need access to the highway to export. If you consume more goods than you produce, then you need access to the highway for importing. Residents don't need access to the highway except for leisure. Leisure is the only thing that breaks the triangle method. Why does leisure break the triangle method? Every now and then, Mr. John Smith, who lives here, actually this is the Dale residence, Mr. Dale decides he wants to take his family to a park or a playground or to something leisurely. Does he take them to a nearby park or a nearby playground? Maybe. But what the game does is it takes all of the leisure points in the game and randomly picks one. And Mr. Dale takes his family to this plaza over here. In real life, we don't do that. In real life, we don't take our family and visit some little plaza over here in the middle of an industrial area and then take them all the way back. In this game, they do. But we don't do that in real life. So that's the only thing that breaks the triangle method. So I keep commercial here on this point, residential on this point, industry, offices on this point. My other suburbs, same way. Here's this suburb. Here's my triangle. All the residents come in from this point. All my commercial is at this point. All my offices and industries at this point. So I still have the triangle. It's just a polygon. This suburb, same thing. All my residents are out here. All my commercial is here on this side. All my industries here and offices on this side. That's how I control my traffic. And then you look at my big city. Residents, residents, residents. They're on this node of my triangle. Though, once you get mass transportation going, it's not that important. But this point in my triangle is all residents. All my commercials right here. So this point, and all my industry is out here. So I still kind of have a triangle. Now, my people don't need to drive to work because they can take the metro. And you'll see there's not really a whole lot of traffic that's coming out of residential areas because they're all on the metro system. All of these guys can come over here and go shopping. All of these guys can go over here and go shopping. If they want, they can cross trains and hit my industrial train line, industry and offices. So they can take the train and go to work. They don't need to drive their cars to work. These guys can all come over here and go shopping. I've got one suburb that's connected to the city. My biggest suburb here. They're connected to the city. Now, you can get people off the roads. You can get residents off of the roads, except for leisure. Well, even with leisure, they can take mass transportation. Except when they randomly pick a place that's in a suburb. So, if Mr. Summit decides to take his family somewhere, if it's anywhere in the city, he can take mass transportation. If it randomly picks one out here in this suburb, then he's got to drive. So that's why you still have some people driving. I can randomly pick a car. Let's try one. It's not easy. Slow down. It's hard to click on these guys moving so fast. The game just... There we go. He's going to a dog park. Well, he's a tourist. He's not even a people. Not even a resident. The highways are too fast. Well, there's a guy driving to work. What would make him not take mass transportation? Probably because the highways are so easy to... People will go the easiest route. Well, not exactly the easiest. They'll go the fastest route to their destination. So at the point that the game determined Mr. Crowley here wants to go to work, it figures out the time it takes to go by car or the time it takes to take mass transportation and cross over trains and go from one train to the next and stuff. I need to fix this intersection. But my roads move so well, it was quicker for him to come into the office park here, the high-tech office park. It was easy for him to come here than it was to take mass transportation, because he would have had to, depending on where he came from, he would have had to cross a couple of different trains to get out here. This line right here, could use some work. I think if I shorten this line up a bit, Maybe just had it do one little loop through here. And then have I don't know. But I have so little traffic, and my traffic is controlled so well, it was quicker for him to drive than to take mass transportation. The only thing I didn't like was the merging that happened right here. That kind of annoyed me. People crossing all those lanes of traffic. I don't like people crossing 3 lanes of traffic. In the real world, that's against the law. In the game, they don't care. Once you get on the highway, you can do all the merging you want. But don't come off the on-ramp and go zip all the way to the far left lane. That's just not good. There, that one's already fixed. That one's fixed now, that one's fixed now. Stay in your right lane. Stay in this lane. Stay in this lane. Stay in this lane. Then you can do whatever you want to after that. But these are not nearly as efficient as these are. These are crazy good. These are terrible. All right, we've got a demand for people. So, that's my triangle method. That's why my traffic never gets too crazy. Because I keep commercial, industry and offices, and residents separated. If I have to deliver my truck of goods to some store and I have to pass through a residential area, not good. All right. Let's get back to building my area out here. Let's don't forget what it looks like. Okay. I can come back this way a little way. Just don't want to come back this way too far. Right? Yep. We're right on the verge now. That's good. I can kind of see by looking. I just don't want to go down in this low spot. I don't have to build it all now. but I could. That's good enough for now. Water? Yes, we need water out here. All right, we finally turned around. Playgrounds and dog barks. Dog walking parks. Playgrounds and dog walking parks. It's just temporary. All right, we're going to need a bus stop out here, of course. Somewhere. Closest bus stop right now is not. Oh, it's up there. Way up there. So. We're going to want a bus stop where they can easily turn around. I think that'll do it. I think I want walking path. Ah. Over here. So these guys can catch the bus over here too. Do we have any fire coverage over here? Yes, we do. Fire, police, and death care. Speaking of death care, let's look over my city. Yeah. See, when the population goes through one of its downs, first place to suffer is industry. People working their cushy offices, they don't quit working. People get sick of working these jobs. And then they leave town. They say, I don't like this job anymore. I'm leaving. I don't know why why the population goes down. But while the population is down, let's turn everything down. We're spending too much on electricity we don't need to. moving the wrong one. This one. Let's see if we can get by with 90. That doesn't seem to be a problem. Water. Spending too much on water. Let's try to go to 90. See if that's okay. Looks okay. Garbage collection. No, we're okay there. Education. We're okay there. Health care. Definitely want to turn down some health care. That's expensive. Let's try 85%. Fire coverage. Yeah. Really don't want to turn that down so much. Police coverage. Crime rate's low. Let's lower some police coverage. Let's try, I don't know, 75%. Let's try to save some money. So turn everything down a little bit till we get the population turned around. Let's don't forget our walking paths. So people can get to their playgrounds and stuff. Bus stops. A little more commercial. You sure? We got somebody complaining over here. Not enough goods to sell. That's because of our population's gone way down. It's about time to do a turnaround on the population. Head back up again. Let's look at happiness. These guys aren't happy yet because now they're happy. All right. Let's don't look at brand new residents. Let's go look. Let's go look at my city. Everybody. Ooh. There's some dead people need to be picked up. Let's see. Turn these back on. Let them get to work. See, didn't I have some more turned off somewhere? Yep. Are these guys busy? Yes, they are. Go. 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 Garbage collection should be fine. Yep. Only 2 trucks here, 2 trucks there. So garbage is doing fine. Let's turn the clock up. We are now in a waiting game. We need 40,000 people. The suburbs the suburbs do a lot better than the big cities. This suburb is just fine with the amount of industry, offices, commercial, and residents. This suburb is doing just fine. This suburb has got a huge farm. See, there's a demand for more commercial. But there's no goods for them to sell. There's no good for them to sell because people, well, I'm kind of a long ways over here from goods. Though a train coming in, like this one just did, it's empty, or he's empty now, and he's only 20% going out. See if I can't catch the next train coming in here. Here we go. 33%. And he'll unload. Let's see what they're importing. You know, I didn't think about it, but I really need to put in a this. If we import something that needs to go over here, they need an easier way. They've all had to come here. But now they can just zip. I wonder if this will get any use. Let me make sure I'm not forcing people. Okay. So yeah, he can come out and hit either side of the road he wants. Okay, here's the next train. He just brought in some trucks. Or cargo. Let's see if anybody turns left. I'm not seeing anybody turn left. So, Maybe this wasn't necessary. I'm going to leave it. I'm guessing the stuff coming into here, it's coming by truck, coming by highway. No. What's a hearse doing coming in here from the highway? Yeah, these guys just aren't getting any goods over here. I'd have thought at least they'd come in by cargo train. Here's the next train. Here come the trucks. Not one of them's turning left. Matter of fact, most of them are just disappearing. Ah. They're the ones that unloaded. Now that train just appeared out of nowhere. Here comes the next train coming in. 100% full. 100% unloaded. And not one truck turned left. Oh well. I'll leave it there, but all right, we finally had our turnaround. We have no demand for anything. We just have to wait. Did we finally get all the dead picked up? I don't see dead. As population goes up, garbage collection will go up. Right now it's pretty low. I think I can start turning some of these back off again. I just do this to conserve money. Still pretty busy over here. All right. Now, as more people come back to the city, you'll see these new owners taking ownership of these factories. And then they'll start producing goods again. And then new owners will start taking possession of some of these closed shops. And then they can deliver their newly produced goods over here. These closed because they ran out of goods. These closed because people stopped working. So we'll have 200,000 people and everything will be equalized. And then people will say, I don't want to go to work today. I'm moving somewhere else. I don't like this town anymore. I'm moving. And then these will suffer first. And then these will suffer. And then at some point it turns around. And new people come to town. And they go, ooh, I'll take this warehouse off your hands. And then start hiring people. And then they produce goods. And these guys say, oh, I'll buy this place. Give me your goods. That's the circle of life. Or the circle of this game. As population goes up, my budget has to go up. I think transportation wise, my biggest issue is this yellow line. But you know, right here is where most of the people are crossing over. So here's the three lines. Commercial, industry, residential. So this is where everybody joins. Not everybody, but most people join the yellow line, where all the jobs are. If you work here, you just jump on the train going this way. If you work You work over here, you just jump on the train going this way. If you work at the farm, you just jump on the train going that way. But if you work way out here, you just jump on the train going this way. If you work at the high-tech place, then you'd have to jump on the train going this way, go through the farm, around this place. And then you're at the high-tech place. That's why that guy drove a car. That's a pretty long train ride. I probably should have a yellow line that goes over here and a yellow line that goes over here. Instead of this one big crazy. One of them can intersect here and the other one can intersect here. In other words, I should break this. Have a loop that goes up and back. And then from here, have a loop that goes over there and back. Instead of this one great big huge yellow line that's causing people to want to drive their cars. Though my traffic is fine. Even when I get up to 200,000 people, traffic moves just fine. But I just think that's a problem. I could be wrong, but I think that's a problem, this yellow line. Or maybe even have 3. Have one go this way, one go this way, and then put a new stop over here somewhere and have one go this way. But if we look at the lines, (17 and 18 vehicles). Yeah, I've got to wait till we get to 200,000 people. Get a good look at it. Yeah, I think it's a problem. Well, you can't go by these numbers here. These numbers aren't really that accurate. It'll say 540 passengers average in a week. And then you pull up the train line and you go, there's 700 on it today. So you know that's not. So you really can't go by these numbers. But I think the yellow line is a little too crazy. I should have one going circle through the offices. and hit that industrial place there. And maybe come back through. Nah, it can go here, 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 and then back through these offices and the farm. And then from here, I could go through the farm, through these offices, these industrial places, and then back. And then from here, there, maybe even that one, those two, and back. We'll see. This game isn't really made to, I don't think, to exceed your 90,000 by very far. Once you've hit all your milestones at 90,000 people, 100,000 people, and I don't think they expect you to keep going and going and going. But I wanted to try since I'd never done this before. Old McDonald Farm, one of my busiest places. New McDonald Farm, one of my next busiest places. Finally getting some action at this cargo train station. We got to be careful about garbage as we're picking up population. 5, 2, and 2. We're okay. I should get rid of these incinerator plants. Really should move that's okay. Make sure I didn't create a malfunction junction, which I did. There we go. I didn't like that intersecting right here. Just didn't seem like a good idea. I don't know why that's 3 lanes. Doesn't need to be 3 lanes. Slope too steep. What you talking about, Willis? It's another one of those crazy. Oh well. It's Friday. Friday. these back on. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. I better turn on some of these. To make up for it. All right, so people have gone back to work, or new people who moved into town have gone to work, something like that. You know, I never did finish this highway. Let's do that. Bloop. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it when I put this here. Never crossed my mind. Finish that highway. That's it. Whoa. Okay. Back up. Think that'll do it. I'm a little crooked, but that's all right. We're gonna have one of these slope too steep things again. That works. All right. Let me fix my junctions real quick. 'Cause you know I don't like Don't like them doing that silly stuff. I want you to stay there. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Don't be doing that funny stuff. You stay here. Did you see that car? Doing their funny stuff. Don't be doing your funny stuff. Don't like that funny stuff. Stay there. Stay there. Oops. Stay there. 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 And there. So I think I missed one back here maybe. Yeah, I did. Stay there. Stay there. If you're going to merge, do it somewhere on a straightaway, not on these places like this. And here. Welcome back.
Yeah, we had to go meet somebody. You know, that's right, right.
All right. Now, this is going to be interesting. Because we got some terrain here. See, I was going to cut right through here, but I might have to go up and around. Ooh, a tunnel. How about a tunnel? All right. I think I'll do that. In my next. All right. Okay, everyone. All my YouTube viewers and subscribers, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.